From the beginning, our staff receive additional specialized trainings on areas of therapy that we provide, and then specifically on different special needs of populations that we serve.
So we have a wonderful therapy team that comes in and can pull out the students for a short period of time, and the children don't feel like they're different or anything like that. If anything, it's just like an exciting, engaging activity where they get to have fun and learn through play. A lot of that therapy is they're just able to kind of release some of that energy that they're feeling and be able to have that one-on-one attention. Of course, children always want to have the attention on them, so I think having that one-on-one and building that relationship with Miss D and a couple other of our special therapists, that they are full of joy and full of energy and compassion, and you can definitely tell they are here for the children, which helps the relationship between the parents, the teachers, and therapists.
Between us and the parents, as well as the director, we're kind of the ones that work with the child to kind of figure out what kind of therapy they really need. And once we kind of determine if they really need any special help, or just to get to where they need to be developmentally wise, then we will call a therapist in. And once the therapist comes in, then we talk to them about what we're seeing and about what the therapist is seeing whenever they're in their group sessions or in their own sessions, just to kind of figure out what we can do in class as well as, other places.
I love how the teachers have access right away to say, hey, I noticed this, or after that therapy session, this behavior decreased, but I saw this a little bit. So is there something I should change to modify this? Or let's look at the environment. So it's a very holistic approach to any one behavior that we might be looking at as to what the cause may be, what different techniques can we use. It's a team effort on every level.
We have our therapy gym, and they can come in here and get that stress out with whatever it is that they're overcoming that day, that they need that help, or they can't say a word. So we have, a speech therapist is here, and they're gonna help them get through it.
Some kids might need a little bit more time to kind of learn about something, so we kind of expand that learning process for them, as well as we also offer different therapies for them. So we have occupational therapy, we have speech therapy, physical therapies.
And being able to provide interventions and adaptations in the classroom to build a certain skill to really catch them up.
Some of us learn better through jumping up and down, and some of us learn through doing art projects, and others, like doing puzzles. And I think when you have special needs children that feel included in that, it gives a little bit more of a compassion for character building. And I think that's important for children to know that we are all loved and we need to all be accepted, and that we should all be treated the same way.
Every teacher that I know is here for the interest of the child. We want to keep our classes integrated. We want them to play together, get to know each other, and communicate, because everyone is different. In any kind of way, they're different.
And for kids that have sensory disorders, which is another thing that Learning Pavilion is amazing with, they help kids get through that, because some kids, they don't want to touch the shaving cream. So you show them, hey, it's okay, like, let's play with it. And then when they see the other kids doing it and covered in it, and they want to do it.
Or we'll see a child who maybe hasn't had a lot of language exposure, and they enroll at 2.5 and are far behind their peers. The amount that they can catch up so quickly just by having that language infused environment and being around peers that same age talking back and forth, it's been incredible.